We're finally on our way to kill Jack. First we have to protect Claptrap as he unlocks the door. That's not too unreasonable, but there's a challenge for protecting the turrets. I have to admit that I haven't looked at any videos of anyone doing this on their own, but I feel like I'm pretty well equipped here, probably better than a lot of people are at this point because of the armory. I've got Death Trap, who's a good partner, and I'm killing them as soon as they hit the ground, but somehow the turrets don't get protected. So I'm telling you right now, that is a challenge which will not be completed. It may be that it takes a team of people to do that, or maybe I'm just making excuses for a job not well done. So sorry. The important thing is I will kill Jack. Maybe I should have just stood back and used the nukem. I think this game is rigged. There's the first vault symbol, and you have to find some bathrooms. That was the first one of those. Interesting challenge. Then there's some data terminals that we have to locate and destroy. I used to think you were supposed to get up to them and wasted a lot of time trying to climb around, but no, all you have to do is shoot them. I'd like to get a jump on these guys with the launcher. That takes down the electrified barrier on that loot area we saw, but I just did that for thoroughness because we won't be going back there if I have my way about things. Toilet to the left facing the terminal. Terminal 2. I should have turned right here and gone to the point of the map you see on the upper right corner. And there's the last terminal there. This video is going at 4x speed. I often run at 2x, but not very often at 4x, but there's just a lot of me shooting things here, and I don't believe you really need to see that. That's not the point of this series. If anything interesting happens, I'll slow it down. I just realized I missed that terminal, so I marked it on my map, and I'm going back to get it. Okay, where was I? From here, the constructor can't reach you, but you can shoot it as long as your ammo holds out. Must have killed it already, sorry. We're up 2 levels from the ground, and there's a last toilet facing us. You have to turn around. As you can see towards the bottom, Heroes Pass, all the challenges were completed there. The next area has its own set of challenges, the Vault of the Warrior. And tell the truth, I had never really done these before, but you go down, just make sure when you jump into the fire that you turn right. And then you save, quit, continue to get out of there. And then there's a vault symbol that you jump off the elevator to get. So these aren't particularly difficult challenges, but I guess I'm always so excited to be here that I just never paid attention to them before. That's probably the last time you'll be seeing me use the vending machine. I usually flip those out. I believe this ledge that we just jumped off of is a trigger point. I know it is for the warrior, but it may be that you can teeter right on the edge and not actually have to jump down. There's a little corner there you can jump up on and then get back on the ledge. Oh, we just knocked this off again. And the point is to be up here so that we can get back to where we want to fight from more easily after we kill all the jacks. Of course, Death Trap is a big help here. So I guess we got it. So when he says kill, then we want to turn around and go back as far as we can to the place where we came in. And as long as you have your back up against that wall, he can't hurt you. The warrior can't hurt you. The Crystalist can hurt you. He'll fire his little bombs at you. So this Thunderball Fist gun takes him down quickly. The warrior has a glowing spot in his stomach that you get a lot of extra, or do a lot of extra damage for hitting that spot. But it wasn't until after I killed him that I realized one of the challenges was to kill him without hitting that spot. So I did that in a subsequent run. If nothing else, you get a lot of iridium here. I started with 23 bars in this area and picked up 27 right now. And when I farmed a warrior, I ended up getting over 300 more bars. There's some videos on YouTube under the tag Farming the Moonshot, which lets you get a legendary, I think every time that you push the Moonshot button and then save quit continue before Jack's little purple bubble burst, and then you can come back and push the button again. Now this white light here, they don't get that on the videos, and I would think it would make it much harder to find a legendary. And there's some commenters who say it doesn't work anymore, but if it's something you want to look at and try, it's got to be, if it works, it's going to be a whole lot better than doing 40 runs at the warrior. You may notice that Death Trap has been out here this whole time shooting at Rax, and his health bar is still full. And the reason why is that one of the skill perks is for him to extend his stay every time you kill an enemy. And so he's out here shooting Rax, getting XP for you, and so you can level up just having him shoot Rax. So I'm going to finish looting this area and then do a save quit continue to come back and start the farming. But there's one thing you have to be careful of. When you click on continue, it will ask you what mode you want to use, and you have to be sure and select normal mode, not True Vault Hunter's mode, in order to be able to come back to the Vault of the Warrior. I don't know how, but somehow I selected True Vault Hunter mode. So I'll leave this screw up in the fix in just in case it happens to you. The first thing is True Vault Hunter mode. You start the game over outside Claptrap's place. So you can save, quit, continue, and load the normal mode, but you're still going to be outside Claptrap's place. But you don't have to go through all his BS. You can just run in and use the fast travel to get back here. The bad news is that you have to run past all these enemies again, but shouldn't be a problem. When I get up here to that really bad dude that comes out of the big hangar doors who can kill you with one shot, then I do stop to take care of him and his minions. But the rest of it's just running. You don't even have the constructor landing yet, so not too bad. Wish the fixes to all my screw-ups were that easy. Of course, we're coming back to do the farming of the warrior now. You don't get to kill Jack again, but the first one I'm going to do is to complete the challenge that I didn't get to start with by killing the warrior without shooting him in the heart, excuse me. I will be shooting him in the head exclusively in order to preserve his heart. I guess he's a transplant donor or something. This takes a while, so I will be speeding things up here soon. In fact, it takes so long I end up running out of ammo. And then you have to find another weapon that doesn't have any splash damage because you don't want to accidentally shoot him in the heart with something like a Thunderball Fist and have it explode on his chest. Let's see what I ended up with here. Let's see. Good old caustic pistol. Caustic Infinity. I'm going to loot this area, but I'll skip to where I save quit continue. So you can see that it does put you back by the vending machines, and I'll do one more farming run, but the warrior's pretty stingy with his legendaries, so you may spend a lot of time and even then not get something that you want. There is another video after this one in which I put some farming runs, legendaries that I didn't get into the original videos, and also a couple that are improved ways of doing farming runs, and that will be the end of this series. Thank you very much.